like cantilever beam, simply supported beam, overhanging beam, continuous beam, and double overhanging beam. What do you mean by cantilever beam? Cantilever beam is a beam which is fixed at one end and free at other end. What is a simply supported beam? A simply supported beam is nothing but a beam resting on two supports. Overhanging beam. Overhanging beam is a beam which whose extreme end over is whose extreme end is not on any kind of support. Continuous beam. A beam is said to be continuous if there are more than two supports below it. And double overhanging beam. If a beam is hanging on the both sides, then it is double overhanging beam. Next, we are going to discuss about supports. What kind of supports are there and how are you going to use them? So there are three different kinds of supports like fixed support, hinge support, and roller support. For fixed support, there will be for fixed support there will be three reactions, because if a beam is assume a beam is fixed, it can neither move to the top side, neither move bottom, or neither rotate. So degree of degree of freedom of the beam is 3. And for hinge support, it can rotate in both, it can move rotate, but it can't move either in horizontal direction or either in vertical direction. So degree of freedom is 2 for hinge beam. And for roller beam, it cannot just move only in the vertical direction. It can move either in horizontal direction and also in and also it can rotate. So degree of freedom for roller beam is 1. Not only these, beams are classified again into two types. They are primary beams and secondary beams. Primary beams. Primary beams are those kind of beams which are present in between beams. I got my point, right? The beams which are present in between beams are known as primary beams, whereas secondary beams, the beams which are present in between columns, are known as secondary beams. Next, the most important thing that should be remembered while analyzing any structure is loads. There are different kinds of loads like uniformly varying loads, uniformly distributed loads, point loads acting at a start or end point, concentrated loads acting at some distance. Okay, basically uniformly distributed loads. The loads which are distributed uniformly towards the whole length are known as uniformly distributed loads. Uniformly varying loads. The loads are not uniformly distributed if the force at one point is high than the force at other point. That type of loads are known as uniformly varying loads. Point loads. The point loads acting exactly at the corners are known as point loads, just like our reactions. Concentrated loads. Loads acting at some distance from our start or end point are known as concentrated loads. We can find concentrated loads are similar to point loads, but they act at some distance and they act at the end point. That's the basic difference. Thank you friends. Please subscribe my channel and wait for the next tutorial.